like, hey, Ryu and Ken, can I pick both of them? I was like, are they different characters? He was like, yeah. I was like, okay.
Yeah, I think the only characters where you're not like supposed to do that is like, I don't know, like Peach and Daisy, I think, and then like Simon and Richter, because they are effectively the same character. Like there are small differences like between both of them. I think they patched Daisy's out. Like I think Peach and Daisy are actually the same character now with no like interactions that differ at all. But obviously Richter and Simon different. Like it's Richter is technically better because Pikmin can't go through his fire. Like that's like the only difference. like because if you play Simon, you have red fire. Pikmin can go through it to hit you. That's the only difference.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
But we're not talking about Olimar right now. We're talking about Vendetta. We're talking about Ryu, who's just able to clean up this Bayonetta, who's been such a thorn in his side all today.
Look up and you'll miss it. Vendetta going up 1. Yeah, that Bayo has been absolutely dominant, but not there as and that Vendetta's probably feeling like, I'm not gonna say like feeling comfortable, but feeling in a very good spot here.
Yeah, and I mean, and this is just like, this is the like coming out of losers finals effect. Like you've been playing, you've been heated up, doing like, you know, just one to get into grand finals, feeling great, and MuteAce has like, you know, had a little bit of time to sort of like sit out and not play as much. Might be heating up right now as we speak. So.
Yeah, Vendetta in a good spot right here, and going to keep the pressure on this Palutena.
Forward throw. Yeah, just going to get some stage positioning here is Vendetta, keeping this pressure up as much as possible, which means he's got to keep him in the corner.
Yeah, MuteAce definitely trying to get back to center stage, but lace pressure's been very good right here by Vendetta and this Ryu.
Yeah, that up tilt pressure, you can jump away from it. You cannot challenge it.
That's gonna,
there's a
gonna kill.
Yeah. Vendetta working on a 3-stock right now, it looks like, honestly, 73% just.
Do you see the character that's out for mute right now there?
You know what? That is a fair point.
Well, we saw what happened last time a couple rounds ago. Was like we were in almost the exact same situation, and MuteAce almost made a comeback. I mean, that's just how good this Peach is. But that being said, Vendetta still doing a very good job right here.
MuteAce starting to rack up some damage. Not going to be able to find the stock with that forward air, though. Kill Sparks, I mean, they just be lying on Peach forward air, I cannot lie. But back air, that close to the edge, that'll be it. And now, this is where the comeback like really is going to begin, if there's going to be one. Forward tilt crack shoot, just so much damage output, like 20% from just that. And how safe, but weak nair down air, that's a classic.
Vendetta said, I'm in control right here.
Vendetta goes ahead and takes game 1 of this grand finals. MuteAce definitely well within reach of coming back, though. We saw, you know, this guy has an insane clutch factor, able to play it really well in longer sets. MuteAce definitely, MuteAce, I don't know if he's 3-0'd anyone today. He might, I think his closest has been a 3-1. So definitely a player who likes to rely on that, like, on the adaptation that can take place between games and stuff like that.
That being said, you ain't got to 3-0 him, you just got to win.
Absolutely.
And MuteAce has definitely done that, and Vendetta too.
And MuteAce has only got to win once. Vendetta's still out here. He has to win 2 sets against this person who he hasn't been able to take one against yet, at least for today.
I thought we were about to see a character change. MuteAce took a little time to decide that second character.
Yeah.
Went to the third character pretty easily, so I thought maybe there was going to be a Palu swap to another character, but keeping the same characters once again.
Yeah, I think like Palu again, like, is like sort of the unsung hero like of this lineup, because it's like we're not gonna see Palu do a ton until it really matters, like in some of these juggling situations, because it's like the star of the show obviously is the Peach, and then the Bayonetta, has also just been able to do so much for MuteAce in this bracket. But Palu's there. Palu can hold it down if needed. You know, maybe if there's like a stock that really needs to go away, be able to find it really fast.
That was a very interesting option by Vendetta to get back on stage, but it worked out, and still waiting on this Bayonetta SD.
Still, yeah.
Maybe
big combo coming out from MuteAce, and usually here's where we see the extensions, but no, instead gonna get focused, and Vendetta's actually just gonna be able to find this stock in a similar manner to the last game, but at a much higher percent. Wow, and he's just ripping it. Okay,
Vendetta is
he's playing with
right now.
Yeah, he's playing with a lot of momentum right now. Anyone can see. Oh, the matchup! The matchup rears its ugly head.
I think, and MuteAce realized I've got to change it up a little bit here. So And
yeah, because with how hot Vendetta was playing and how much he was getting away in advantage state, you just got to slow it down there, make sure he's not getting in the advantage state. And here we actually saw the first counter on the Shoryuken that we've seen today from MuteAce.
And that's pretty much, I'm not gonna say guaranteed, but if you got
if you have the right spacing, it's pretty easy on some recoveries. But obviously when you have all those mixed up, it's a difficult thing to bank on. So.
But here's this scary Terry that we've been talking about. If Terry gets over 100, it might not be good.
MuteAce approaching 100% himself here, which is definitely not where you want to be here. A burn knuckle, a down air, as Vendetta has been showing multiple times here, could do it. But instead, up air going to come out and no focus on Terry, so this up air will just end it. Yeah.
This is
very good neutral air dodge, or fastball neutral air dodge to be able to get through that from Vendetta. Not succumbing to the pressure of Palutena in that situation, but oh, I thought he might have to tech on the platform, but instead I think he DI'd up to avoid it. Very well played by Vendetta.
Yeah, MuteAce crouched a few times. That's known as a teabag, but
known as colloquially.
Here's the thing. I'm so used to these monthlies that I do where these players aren't crouching for an advantage. They're crouching for a teabag. Oh yeah. So, but MuteAce obviously not there.
I think that would honestly just cause MuteAce to come back if Vendetta were to go for something like that. Because we saw earlier, this felt like in the first set, and there was a palpable energy of it was more about the pride than it was about winning Squad Strike, winning the money. These guys just don't want to lose to each other, and you can tell.
Terry asked, "Are you okay?" And Peach said, "You're definitely not."
Big extension here from MuteAce. Not quite going to get the full breadth of the combo there because of focus, but still nothing to sneeze at. Good multi-hit mix-up on shield there with the down air. And another one, Vendetta really falling prey to these right now. But huge combo coming out, and that will be it on the platform. Wow. Insane that he was able to not only pull MuteAce up to the platform, but then turn around and take the stock as well. Vendetta, I mean, we said we definitely laid the stage for what might have been a close set here, a Game 5 situation, but Vendetta just playing so hot after that losers finals win, able to take it up 2-0 here, maybe finish it out against MuteAce. Reset that bracket and have a chance to do it for real next time.
It's just crazy because that Peach was hitting those down airs and then one missed on the platform.
Actually, yeah, literally just one. Yep. One mistake and Vendetta was able to just initiate this insane combo that involved, DI reads, auto turnaround, all the mechanics, and yeah, eventually was able to take it. But
doesn't matter how good you are. With these players, one mistake's all it takes.
Yeah, I think the one thing that feels very different about this set in contrast to the previous one is this Bayonetta has just not been able to do as much. And the Peach is actually we've flipped the orientation here from MuteAce because the Peach is going to be coming out first and the Bayonetta is going to come out as the anchor. I think he's just tired of losing these early stocks to the Ryu because, Bayonetta, definitely not the heaviest character in the world and one who can fall prey to focus fairly easily, as we've seen twice already.
And it's just these deficits for MuteAce when he started out with the Bayo and the Palu have been major deficits where he just hasn't been able to come back.
Oh, what a nair!
That was very nice. But I like changing up, especially with MuteAce. You got a whole nother set if you don't get this. Hate to look at it that way, but you do.
Yeah, absolutely. Peach dash attack gonna break that focus there, 170%. But I mean, we've seen Vendetta be the first person to take a stock with higher percents than this. However,
just like that,
gonna drop off back air. Terry coming out. Wow, what an option! I feel like Vendetta's playing pissed if he's going for something like that.
I think Vendetta just wants to be all right, let's go to the next set.
Yeah, he just wants to run it genuinely.
He doesn't want to mess around with this set anymore for sure because he knows if he wins this one, he's got another one. Let's go ahead and get this set done.
Yeah, and if MuteAce is able to take this one, then I mean that can spell disaster because you worked so hard those first two games, and now you might fall on the back foot. And MuteAce definitely, I think the switch to Peach going first was a huge differential, or a huge difference. It was making a difference in this set rather. As now, oh no, but the power guys are actually just gonna murk the stock there.
Obviously, you don't want to have the damage, but this is where Vendetta's Terry has thrived. With the go, obviously, where all Terry's pretty much thrive, but not going to say Vendetta's in the best spot, especially against this Palu, but
yeah, that last hit of the Nair really put him in a bad position.
Yeah, for
but
sure.
still able to fight his way to the middle. Oh, waiting for the air dodge there is MuteAce, but not able to capitalize. Wanted to go for the down air for the maximum punish because back air probably would kill that. No, but up air definitely going to do it. Potential misinput on the platform there from Vendetta. Might have wanted it the other way. Might have wanted something all different altogether.
And now this Palu is just rolling all the way up to 50.
IDJ up airs, double jump up airs, whatever it takes. Oh, finally trading with the Nair though. Ooh. Okay, went for down air there, and if
that was,
he could have caught MuteAce DIing out there and actually might have gone off stage.
Really thought gonna go for the Shoryu right there, but that's why Vendetta's the player, not me. Off stage. Vendetta down a whole stock. Can he get back here against this Palu? And
counter. Yeah, it's going to be really hard for him to get back at this angle now. Of course, MuteAce
I don't
think
he was going to make it back.
Yeah, I don't know. I actually don't know if at that range he could have made it, but Ken does have those characters have some disgusting Magna hands. Sometimes that's just ultimate though.
Doesn't hurt to make sure.
Exactly.
But
yeah, MuteAce. I mean, I hate to be the bearer of bad news for Vendetta here, but it's like it seems like MuteAce is finally online there, getting the 2 stock. Didn't even need the Bayo that time. After everything we've been saying about the Bayo not being able to get work done, didn't even need it. So could be the makings of a potential reverse 3-0 here. Could just, be the prelude to what we might see in set 2 if Vendetta is able to pull it together.
Yeah, I mean, it's just disappointing for Vendetta. I mean, Vendetta wanted to go ahead and get that 3-0 out of the way. But,
absolutely, yeah. Does not want to mess around.
Yeah. The motivation behind that 3-0 would have been so good for Vendetta, but now are you starting to get a little tired? You had that little bit of spurt, but now that game can just drop you down.
Yeah, because we talked about like the benefit of coming in from losers, like you have that confidence, your execution is probably going to be on, your hands are warm. But then again, you've been playing a lot, and your opponent has just had a big break. Yep. So they've had a little bit of time to sort of fill up the tank, relax. If they need a little bit to warm up, they have that because they've got an extra set or extra games at least to play with. But I mean, I would hate to see Vendetta just run out of gas now, or not have the bracket stamina to close this out. But at the same time, MuteAce is playing so well.
MuteAce doing very well here. Oh,
what a tech chase! Barely getting in front of that roll for the back air. This is like 4 back airs in a row that Vendetta's just been hit by. You can see him shaking his head in the player cam. Definitely a little bit tilted by that.
Oh yeah, for sure.
What can you do, man? That's just Peach. If corner, throw back air.
MuteAce definitely not in the best position here, but definitely can be changed. No doubt.
Forward air at a disadvantage from MuteAce. Gonna just go ahead and maintain the stage control, but that focus was so scary. If Vendetta was able to get that back air with rage, it would have at least kill sparked. And on small battlefield, I don't even think it's out of the realm of possibility to say it might have killed. But
definitely for sure. Still no stocks taken after over a minute. Figured one would have been taken by now, but both these guys, both of them playing very patient.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think you can just tell that means they're playing at their peak. If they're holding on to these stocks as well as they are and extending the advantage state.
Good comeback by Vendetta there. I mean, there was a definitely Vendetta was down a bunch of stocks, or a bunch of percent, so good turnaround, but just like that.
He was able to turn it around, but MuteAce, after a few up tilts, was able to just seal it out. Definitely was not planning on messing around. He's going to be Witch Twist or ABK there. Just wanted to do the tried and true. Get this thing back into even.
So this Scary Terry that we've been talking about, not Kazuya, unfortunately, but
I wish, man. Oh, no, and he still can't punish it on parry, man.
Who's the one that's parrying? Vendetta's usually the one, but
I know, but Terry's power dunk so safe in the air with that command input. Even with the parry, he wasn't able to take it. Just at most got a clank there.
Let's see what's gonna happen. It's just that one little kick.
There it is. The gun's coming out.
Oh.
Ooh,
were you surprised there wasn't a down smash there?
A little bit, but I think the thing is, if you miss it, then it's he's already at go, so he could just do a neutral get up into Buster if he was fast enough. Oh, here are the down tilts. No, not enough SDI from MuteAce, if that was even SDI-able at that percent, but Or it should have been. I guess it should have been more STI-able given that he was at a higher percent. But either way, not coming out. Palutena trying to come through with the Nair, but the empowered rising tackle.
Oh, nice.
That just getting
Okay.
invincible right through that. But yeah, MuteAce swinging back here. And this is a really definitive moment here because if MuteAce is able to walk away with this one, I would definitely be comfortable with saying that he wins the next one, you know?
Never know, but
same, you know, vice versa. Vendetta, if he walks out of this the winner, he's got all that momentum, able to know that he was able to close it out, and then just has one more set to play with and win.
I swear I could not think of the word momentum earlier. I was trying to come up with it. I was like, what am I thinking of? But thank you. Now I got it.
You are so welcome.
I will be using that a bunch from now on. So.
No, this is, and I mean, and what an appropriate set to, like, I guess, like tack that word onto, because it just feels like this has all been momentum based. Like we've seen 3 stocks from MuteAce over their like vast repertoire of games over today in Squad Strike, and we've seen 3-0s from Vendetta and all the same. So, and right now again, it's just like it seems to always come down to these tense moments when it matters the most. Like who is going to claim the momentum in this next game here? Ooh, Tatu clipping MuteAce there. Glad he was able to keep his composure. Yeah, just not even going to mess with the down air on shield. They're not completely safe, but still not something you want to mess with. Don't want to trade with a jab or something of the like.
Oh, very dangerous right there.
And yeah, that should be it. Yeah,
okay.
Vendetta able to take set 1 here. Just one more to see if he's able to take it over MuteAce here. Not one more game, one more set.
Oh. Man, it's hard commentating TO and at the same time, man. It did not work.
I see you checking the phone.
Yeah, Discord is blowing up at the moment, but hey, it's all worth it. So here we go with the reset here. I think they should swap chairs.
Wait, what did you say?
I think they should swap chairs.
Swap chairs?
Yeah, like
the Kobe strat. That's why you won that set, man. That's why you beat MPG. He's trying to channel the power of MPG.
So we're still going to see the... is it the same order from Vendetta as last time, or was the Ryu first?
The Ryu has been first. The Ken was last.
Yep, you're right.
But for the last, like, number of games, like even going into the set before. So, but the Ryu was getting, I mean, honestly, kind of decked by the Peach in the last couple of games. So I think he just wants to go ahead and bring out the Ken, see if he can have any luck there, and also put that Ryu closer to the Bayonetta if need be, because Vendetta's Ryu has done an immaculate job of getting this Bayonetta out of the way.
But, yeah, good stuff right there from MuteAce. But now,
oh, turnip! Oh. Terry got the turnip, but
Terry with a turnip is very
that is just
scary.
terrifying, honestly, scarier even than base Terry.
It's just crazy because, like, obviously we talked about the Kazuya, don't get me wrong, but, like, I'm not going to say Terry's been forgotten, but, like...
But this character is so good, man. Terry definitely the most well-rounded of the Shotos, you have to think.
Oh, yeah, I definitely agree on that part, for sure.
Yeah. Ryu probably being a close second. But Terry, I mean, Terry just such a good bracket character. Not as high maintenance as Ryu as well. You know, but very, very simple game plan in a lot of matchups. But and just does the damage. You know, it's like, because one of the things that people like praise about Shotos all the time is their damage output. Like it's so good. But Terry not only has the damage output, but he also has the means to get in, because I mean, power wave, crack shoot, his forward air, all these moves are just insane and neutral. And that's, you know, the other Shotos kind of have to rely on projectiles, which is like a little bit harder to convert off, and you're kind of getting chip damage there. But with Terry, you're getting strings that are then putting you in a position to go for even more damage after.
Yeah, I was gonna say that on the last stock that Terry had to go, but probably didn't need it. But Terry will definitely take it. And Vendetta, oh, there it is. Vendetta doing a very good job here. Was way over 100% when he took the last stock, but now it's pretty much even.
Yeah, this game is looking pretty much dead even right now, because I think one string from one player or the other will definitely take it. Oh, forcing the air dodge there with the guns. Will we see
get back? Okay.
No edge guard though. Yeah, and I mean, Peach is just completely off the table now for MuteAce, naturally having lost that first stock. So we might have to see the Palutena come through in a big way if he loses the stock to Terry.
Let's see. This one's been going on for a good little bit.
Okay, finally a stage spike able to take it there. Vendetta actually did have the potential to tech there, but just either didn't react or didn't have the execution on his side. But it doesn't even matter, because we're going straight into a last stock scenario.
And obviously MuteAce can win this with the Palu, but this is Vendetta's bread and butter. I think they're all bread and butter, but
yeah,
a little bit more butter to it.
This is like the character that he probably has the most hours on, and naturally at that point, if you're playing a lot of hours, you're going to encounter a lot of Palutenas, very popular characters. Going to be a quick string coming in though. I reckon we'll probably see 1 or 2 more up airs. No, he actually is able to focus dash, only getting hit by 1 hit of the up air. Incredible spacing from Vendetta, honestly. That shows a lot of just like of prowess and disadvantage to be able to get away with that.
MuteAce gonna keep rolling. Got the Ryu up to 83%. Looking
down
to finish.
air?
Oh, okay.
Was that down air or forward air? I couldn't tell.
It looked like down air to me.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell either.
Probably not going to go for a back air here. Oh, but the 2-frame. Oh, wow, he focuses it. I can't believe he even had a frame to do that. Wow, grabbing the focus is MuteAce. No fear right now. Oh, that's it. That's it. Oh, he misplaces.
Wait.
No, that's not it. That's not it. Oh, there it is. What? Are you kidding me, man? How is that the way that game went down just now? Man, nonetheless, though, Vendetta taking it. And if we want to talk about momentum, that's got to be a huge, huge booster for Vendetta right now. He's on the phone. He's texting. Look at those thumbs fly. He's not even thinking about the game. He's like, I'm about to beat this guy.
Hey, I don't know if you saw it, but I just took that.
Yeah.
It was crazy because, like, he had that opportunity right there.
Oh, okay. Oh, so is he? I guess it depends on the tournament rules. Yeah, I guess if it's not the same character, then he's allowed to go it, right? So.
Yep. Those were the rules that were set. It's not that they were banned, but they weren't banned. So MuteAce said, "All right, I'm bringing out the big guns right now."
Yeah, these are absolutely the big guns. You know, most Peach players won't even touch Daisy with a 30-foot pole. So I mean, there's a big, you know, some big prejudice against Daisy. I feel like in all games too.
But here we go. Are we gonna see it?
I love the
nice
extension with
combo
down there. Yeah.
That's the first time we've really been able to see MuteAce with like a combo at low percent like
that.
Yeah,
yeah.
Because
like a full cross screen like multi-turnip thing like
exactly.
we're kind of used to seeing in singles.
Really, the first time we've seen it so far, but paid off. But all right, now we got two.
Turnip
should
be enough to take the stock here.
Yep.
Yeah, you're not making it. Oh, wait, never mind. Okay. I thought he had no jump.
And this Terry's got to go. Vendetta, first time starting off with Terry.
Terry can just use like all of his specials while recovering. They're also nice.
There it is.
Yep. You let him get back. I mean, you let him in. That is
that great job getting back right there by Vendetta.
No,
for sure.
seriously, the amount of recovery mix-ups that character has, and seeing Vendetta be able to take advantage of it, is just so insane.
Vendetta got to go. This goes so scary, no doubt about it.
No conversion out of that up air into the EX rising tackle, but still getting damage.
Nice.
Still attacking off the stage as well, not letting go of this stock just yet. Down air of all moves to take the stock there. Wow. And he was even pretty close to the corner too on that DI.
But Ryu still got the now 76% lead, and he's going to keep climbing.
Yeah, the thing about this matchup in particular, though, is now that Ryu is the one getting hit, it's like this stock can just be, it really can be taken at any point if MuteAce is not willing to let go. And it certainly looks like he's not. Waiting out the focus dash, calling out the air dodge, and then another up air going to come through as well.
This Ryu's got to get on the ground.
Get out? Okay. Super low air dodge close to the ground, but still not out of dodge just yet. That's going to have to recover here. No 2-frame from MuteAce, but still, I mean, now in the corner is MuteAce, though. Vendetta switching up the tempo real quick here, it feels like. And then, yeah, just takes the stock. This matchup is so explosive for both characters.
All right, so now the Daisy's coming out. First time we've seen the Daisy. I wonder how...
Oh, Stitch! Oh, come on. You should have picked her earlier, man.
So Peach did not have a Stitch the whole entire time.
That's what I'm saying.
The first one that's pulled out by Daisy, I think it was the first one, was a Stitch.
Yes. and the Peach did do exceptionally well against Vendetta's Ryu in the first couple of games of set 1 before Vendetta started switching up the lineup. So it's not surprising to see that Daisy was able to take that one quick. But as far as Ken goes, it has tended to be a little bit of a different story. It's at least been a little bit more even. So we'll just have to see if if Vendetta's able to hold on or if MuteAce is able to take this one. Go ahead and get himself on the board here in this set 2.
And we just saw Vendetta go for the focus, and I feel like it's the same thing with Paolu is those up airs.
Yes, exactly.
Yep. So.
Up airs make it really difficult to get out. Oh, and MuteAce, I don't think he knows he can mix up his DI on these up airs because he's just, a lot of the time he's just been straight DIing out, which is the way to die to it. But straight, sure, you can just ripped by Vendetta. We're on the tournament point of this squad strike bracket right now in favor of Vendetta, up 2-0 now in the bracket reset.
What a call out to go for that show you out of nowhere. Wow. So Vendetta's gonna go up 2-0. I guess that Daisy didn't scare him.
Not at all, evidently.
But if this is the last match of the set, you will not see the Kazuya in squad strike.
No!
I know I keep bringing it up, but
it's all right.
But hey, I'll take this any day. This has been amazing.
No, this is like these character lineups have been such a joy to watch because all the matchups are very even that we're seeing. They're a volatile even, which those are the most fun matchups to watch, man, because you'll see them dance around each other in neutral, try to establish some sort of way to get in, and then once they get in, it just becomes a very difficult game for the other player.
Oh,
and that's it, man! No. Okay. I thought it was small battlefield. We were close enough to that side blast zone to take it, but no, Vendetta's still alive, and now again, I'm just saying, if he's able to get in the driver's seat here, we could see Vendetta take the first stock, as we've already seen him do so many times today against different players.
That daisy swap meant everything for MuteAce, starting off hot. Got one of those combos.
No punish there on that air dodge.
Okay.
MuteAce SCIing or falling out.
The focus.
One or the other.
All I saw was a big daisy, and I was like, what happened?
And holding the turnip here. Good turnip snipe. He's still going to be able to make it back.
Yep. Oh,
no, okay.
wow.
Slight misspace on that nair. And I'm saying, it's even, man. Like,
very.
Oh, wait.
And still going. Missed it. Okay.
Yeah,
wow.
This is just the story of Peach's existence, or Peach and Daisy's existence right now. It's just you start the game with a 90% combo, and then you have to play neutral until 180 to actually close out the stock.
I definitely respect it. 177.
Wow, the call out on the backdash from Vendetta. Vendetta's looking so clean right now, holding on to this. And definitely intending to stay held on to it. No.
Okay.
Vendetta looking mad that he lost that stock there. Definitely wanted to be able to hold on to the momentum for just a little bit longer there.
Obviously, it feels good when you take that stock at 177, but you want to build on it. You want to get as much damage as you can. But hey, this Terry's doing work right now too. But never.
Oh, wow, the raw up air. He set that up so he could get the back air for maximum damage. I can't believe MuteAce is just so clean with the advantage state.
And now thinking about it, that might have been the worst possible spot for Vendetta because they were both at 0.
Oh, he waits out the power dunk, but no, does not have the punish for the air dodge that follows it. Good mix-up to come back down from MuteAce, or from Vendetta rather, and MuteAce already just trying to end this stock right now, 130%.
The go is out, and we are ready to see it, but
I feel like with the way that Vendetta has been playing so far, just throwing caution to the wind, just throwing show you out neutral, we could have seen a go move come out, but no.
I feel like that was his only option, though.
Yeah.
To attempt it. But here we...
this should be a big combo. Oh, he even gets the up air loop there with the drag down up air 1. So well played from MuteAce. Unbelievable. Turnip going up this time. Okay, forcing the high Tatsu recovery. And is that just it? No. Raw forward air, thought it might be it there. Still not it. Forward air though. Okay, MuteAce is firing back in a big way right now, and Vendetta definitely. You can see how distraught he is. He's leaning right in for the bans. Wants to just get into that next game.
Oh yeah, he pulled that off so fast.
I know. I thought I might have been the only one to see that.
Pulled it off so fast. Like, hey, what's your bans? Let's go. But like we said, momentum. I mean, that momentum is still. If he's pulling it off that fast, Vendetta definitely thinks he's still in a good spot. He's up 2-1, so he's got some room to work. So
I just think for some reason, just for the storybook ending, this has to go Game 5, and I feel like it will go that way, honestly. I feel like we're going to see MuteAce really just amp up more of what we saw last game, because he finally seemed to get comfortable in the advantage state on these larger characters. Able to get mad, like just huge damage strings, and actually finding the kills with relative ease this time through gimping of the recoveries, followed by like a strong move off stage.
What's interesting is we keep seeing the skin swaps, the palette swaps from MuteAce. Palette swaps changed the game. Gotta respect it. I'm gonna be honest with you. They changed something. Oh, yep.
Yeah, that is gonna confirm into the down air there. Peach is so floaty.
That was huge for Vendetta right now.
Yeah, that is that is insane momentum here. It's a momentum builder for Vendetta, but it also might be a wake-up call for MuteAce, because sometimes these top players, when they lose a stock super early, they just turn up as soon as they come off the Heaven platform. No. MuteAce not quite showing any signs of that so far, but we also haven't seen him hit Vendetta yet. So
I thought he was going to go for a down air right there, and that would have been something. Still rolling. Vendetta
looked like he was about to take the stock there. If he got the right up tilt, he might have been able to get a proximity jab.
Not dead yet, but
not a forward smash.
Sorry, doing very good on this Peach. MuteAce doing work, but you're gonna miss it there. Okay, wow. So this is very interesting. This Paolo is gonna have to come through. We haven't really seen MuteAce in this spot where he's had to rely on the Palutena too much. It's always been that Peach, and in the past 2 games that Daisy. So
yeah, it's always been like, okay, maybe he'll like need to really rely on the Palutena if this, and that happens. And this is the first time where it actually has. So we're really going to have to see him pull through here if he wants to keep this going and not have Vendetta take this crown right here.
I haven't really seen Palu last, now that I think about it. Maybe once or twice, but not in a crucial situation like this here.
Yeah, a couple times, namely against the Ryu, it's come out and been kind of big, but against Terry, I feel like this is your worst draw right now for the character to play against of Vendetta's, because you're inevitably going to take a lot of damage from this character. The damage output is massive, and you're going to be up here trying to contest, trying to bring the stock to an end early. But if Terry hits the ground before you, you're just in such a terrible position.
In a terrible position, no doubt. And that's what Palutena needs to keep this Terry in the air for sure.
Oh, and this should be a punish here as well. No back air, but
wow.
Okay, the tech from MuteAce, he is able to secure it and keep this thing going. Down air punish.
I respect it.
Oh, no trump. I thought MuteAce would try to time it for the trump, but I think Vendetta had buffered his neutral get up preemptively.
Definitely gonna see some Buster Wolves and Power Gazers.
What? That's how that interaction worked out. They traded.
Was wild.
They traded, and he was still in the range of that up tilt there. Not quite gonna get. I think MuteAce is definitely looking for a kill confirm there, but it's not gonna take it just yet. I mean, Vendetta in a bad spot right now. Looks like he just can't really find his footing on stage.
Oh, barely made it back.
Yeah, Invincible EX Rising Tackle going to take him back, escort him to stage, but MuteAce still holding on to corner pressure. And now, oh no, MuteAce has cornered himself versus Terry with Go. Oh, it's immaculate spacing to avoid the Power Guys, and I can't believe it. I mean, I've been hyping this Palutena up as maybe going to be, the unsung hero of this entire thing, but if he's able to pull this off, I mean...
Is this Palu going to be the one out of Peach, Daisy, and Palutena? Is the Palutena going to be the one to come through for MuteAce?
Over Peach and Daisy.
Over Peach and Daisy. Yeah.
Oh, no! No! Yeah,
Vendetta's going to take it.
He had the right call-out out of disadvantage, but not able to secure the follow-up, and Vendetta just going to take that every single day of the week. Yeah, Vendetta able to just take it here in set 2.
Hey, there it
Finally
is.
able to secure
there
it.
Is.
You know he's happy about that one. He was looking a little pressed a few times throughout today. Definitely wanted to walk away with the win. So, and that's it, man. Vendetta wins Squad Strike at Battle for the South 2023. What a way for that set to go. What a top 8, honestly.
What a start.
There was not a single set in that top 8 that I would not have called a banger. And I mean, no one better to walk away with the W there than Vendetta, honestly.
Yeah, Vendetta
playing so well today.
Just going back-to-back in those sets, I mean, just having to go back-to-back knowing that you're like, it's on the line. Like, everything's on the line. And playing against a competitor like MuteAce, who then, I'm going to be honest, that would have shook me to see the Peach and Daisy both come out right there. That would have absolutely shaken me up.
Especially considering, because the dynamic of that set was Vendetta was trying to get the Ryu away from the Peach, and so MuteAce was like, okay, I'm just going to forego the Bayonetta and just put in both. And then Vendetta was still able to pull through and just really, I don't know, learn the matchup, learn the player matchup, whatever it was. Just performed so well against Paisley there at the end, and then just had to clean it up against the Palutena, which admittedly really did put in some work there near the end, but just not enough for MuteAce though. And I mean, just what a wonderful top 8 in a great grand finals.
Yep, that's how we're going in Squad Strike. What a start.
Yeah, I think y'all are going to go into doubles now, so I'll go ahead and let y'all go. I've been Zeal, of course, accompanied by Cross Slash, but yeah, I mean, again, congratulations to Vendetta. Just getting started really here at Battle for the South 2023. So don't go anywhere, guys. Seriously, stick around. There's gonna be heaters today, heaters tomorrow, and then on Sunday, I mean, we got a top 32, top 8 thing going then as well. So you'll definitely want to you'll definitely want to keep it right here locked on VGBootCamp.
Yeah, guys, thank you for supporting this tournament, watching the quad stream. Doubles is, we've already had some doubles actually start, so we're gonna get right to it here in a second. But we're gonna head out on this one, but we'll catch y'all later.
Yeah, thank you guys so much. Bye bye.